It says I'm live. I don't believe it. I think I'm Memorex, but oh well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, cornbread. Nice to see you. All right, now we can start. Good morning, Timmy. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Everything's working a little slow today on the laptop. Christy, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. I know, I'm late. But better late than never. So, oh, had a rough night last night. So, you're welcome. Jay, better late than never. Almost didn't, was contemplating about not coming on this morning. I have a lot of trouble at night if I wake up in the middle of the night. Um, there's a lot of times I can't get back to bed, and I woke up at 2:45 this morning. So, so I sat there. I watched Street Outlaws. Um, shut the TV off. Had everything off in the room. Dark black. Pitch black. And still couldn't close my eyes and sleep. I could close my eyes. I just couldn't sleep. I was so excited because I knew I had a live stream to do this morning. I had to sit on my hands to keep from clapping. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Now, I was in a lot of pain. I should have took a pain pill last night, but I'm not trying to take things. I hate them. Um, I hate them a lot, but I'm starting to get what I got right here. I'm starting to get that right here. Hell, day before yesterday, I thought my arm was broke because every time I went up like this or anything in my hand, man, it just killed me. But wait till you get my age. So, yeah. Today, me and Kevin and I, proper English, we're going to go pick up our auction finds. He got a Simplicity riding tractor with a belly blade and a snow blade, or a push blade, dozer blade. I got a bunch of restaurant stuff and a propane refrigerator freezer. Why? I don't know. It's $30. I thought that was cheap enough. I hope it works. If I don't, I'm out $30. If it does work, I've got a nice refrigerator for $30. So, now, a lot of people are going to these propane refrigerators for cabins and off grid and all this other stuff. And I just want to put it. I talked to my youngest yesterday, and he's not working, so he said he'd come over and help me on the um, concession trailer. We might not get it all done, but oh well. Yeah, I know, I know. Hey, at least it'll be quiet, cornbread. Don't think that'll hurt my feelings. Huh. I'll make that my own little he shack. So, yeah. Yeah. Put me an antenna on top of the trailer and steal the neighbor's internet. It's probably better than mine, anyways. Good morning, junkyard. Nice to see you. It's Tuesday. So, well, I got to figuring it out the other day. When I first got that pop-up trailer, I bought a bunch of used or OSB and stuff from people that had it laying around, $5-6 a sheet. Well, I thought I bought enough. And I was gonna get this. Raining again. You have to hurry up hurry up on your arc, yeah. So I thought I was gonna be able to do it for less than $500. Well, that would have been true. But right now, I need 3 more sheets, and that 500 just went to $2,654. No, can you believe the price of lumber? It is just ridiculous. The crawdads are coming up for help. We're drowning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, plywood and boards and all that stuff is expensive. You can go buy cheap windows though. How you doing, Skeeta? Nice to see you. Yeah, not be hearing all the traffic going through the house. You're right. Yeah. Well, that's what was my original intentions with that small little trailer I got. It's a little 6x8. That was my intentions. I was going to put walls on it and a roof and a door. Throw a propane grill on the back of it or on the front of on the hitch or whatever, and use it just to go camping with. You know, me, myself, and me. Yeah, they're not stealing copper no more. They're going for lumber. That's right. Yeah. I got a friend that lives in California, and it's not Big Steve. He sent me a thing. Says, after careful consideration, I thought about selling my house, but I'm gonna part it out and live like the hobos. I'll sleep in a tent on my property and sell the house, board by board. Yeah. That's right. Morning, Gene. You're being kidnapped? Yeah. Did they offer you coffee? Yep. Somebody stole your wood? Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Hell, it used to be a misdemeanor. Now it's a felony. So, yeah. Good morning, Linda. Looking lovely as ever. Um, I don't know, Gene. I go to these auctions and stuff, and I'm there early in the morning, and I offer coffee and stuff, but I hardly ever sell any. I mean, I'll sell one or two, maybe. I probably have sold at the most 10 cups in one day. I mean, that's what I have into it. That's good money, but you don't make you're not getting rich that way. Yeah, he has, hasn't he? I don't think he wants to be saved. He's in a coffee truck. Good morning, Eddie. Nice to see you. Oh. Anyways, yesterday we went to Toledo. Kathy, Kurt, Goober, and I. I know they're not toothpicks and chopsticks aren't free at the restaurants now. There's $1 surcharge on each one. Yeah. Anyways, we went to Toledo yesterday and went to Gordon Food Service, and I picked up a box of biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, and or 2 cans of sausage gravy. Holy Toledo, that's right, Junkyard. I'm going to serve biscuits and gravy Saturday. I'm taking both cans with me, and about I don't know, 40 biscuits or so. Um, I figure that'll be. I'm gonna offer one biscuit and sausage gravy for 3, or 2 biscuits and sausage gravy for 5. Um, I figure I'll probably sell, 20 orders maybe. I'm hoping to sell both cans of gravy and both packages of biscuits. So that would be a good money maker. Yeah. No, these have they're already baked. All you got to do is you thaw them out, and then you can put them in your steam table and warm them up. So, and you really don't even have to warm them up. The gravy will warm them up. But yeah, call the peacemaker report. Somebody stole your tree. That's right. That's just enough for one order. That's right. There you go, there, Gene. Yeah, Matt. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah. Um, I really like this chef mate or gravy mix, sausage gravy mix. I really like it. So we buy it, and that's what we use here. It's a number 10 can. Either that or Libby's. If you find Libby's sausage gravy, buy it. It's like $1.50 for a 14-ounce can or whatever. Hell, there's a half a pound of meat in it. It may be it may be possum sausage, but there's still a half a pound of meat in it. Yeah, homemade store-bought biscuits. You're right. I can't make anything on the cart, so I can't bake it. I can't cook it. The only thing I'm doing is warming it up, and I can do that. Oh yeah, that Libby sausage gravy is some good stuff, man. I never thought it was until I bought like I don't know, half a dozen cans last year. We went camping over Labor Day weekend. I opened it up, man. I thought, where the hell's the gravy? It's all meat. That thing had a lot of meat in it, man. Every can. It wasn't just, one can. Every can had a lot of meat in it. And how I could buy that at $1.50 a can, and make good money on that, just selling biscuits and gravy that way. So, that's right. If it says Libby, Libby, Libby on the label, you will like it on your table. Libby's. That's right. So we went to, anyways, getting back to that, we went down to Toledo and we picked up that. Then we went to Kroger's because we was going to pick up pop, but they don't carry Fago. So I didn't pick up any pop there. Um, so we went to, we went to the Chinese buffet. It's called the Ocean Buffet, actually. I know she's doing away with the rules she violated. Yeah, I seen that. I'm so sorry. I didn't. I just, I didn't. Yeah, I was back talking politician. So, yeah, she had to have two mouths because she's talking out one, and you know. So, um. Anyways, we went to the Ocean Buffet, which is a Chinese buffet in Goober. Oh, that little shit! I'm telling you, he was eating. He likes asparagus, and Kathy had green beans, and I think he thought those was asparagus, so he took a couple of them and he ate them. But he really didn't. It wasn't setting in that it was, what he really liked. But he had two slices of pepperoni pizza. He had Jello, pudding. Um, yes, you're right there, Junkyard. What else? Oh, we had lemon for our ice water, and he grabbed the lemon wedge and he started eating it, and he started eating the skin, the peel, and I said, no, no, no. He started chewing on it, and then he got himself a great big old bite of lemon. He went. It was funny. No, all the Chinese women were over there looking at him, and he was looking at them. So, but we had a good time. Went to Salino's, which is a produce place, and on the way home, and Kathy said, "You don't stop here." He said, "No, we don't come here. We buy our stuff at the store." Well, he walked in there, and you know, they had blueberries. Um, I think blueberries was $1.50 or something like that, or $2 for a big pint. Strawberries, I don't even know what the strawberries were, but they were cheap. Uh, Blackberries were $1.99. Um, And he said, man, I can't believe the prices in here. It's like this all the time. We bought $27 worth of stuff. He bought $22 worth of stuff. He said, we're coming down here from now on. So it's a little bit of a drive, but if you're not doing nothing, you want to go for a drive on a Saturday or a Sunday, there you go. So, but today's gas prices, it's expensive. You picked some blackberries the other day? Were they on the shelf? That's what it's all about. Eddie's having a good time. Yep. What's is funny is he can't say Nana, but he can say Mama, Mama, Mama. But he says Papa real good. Papa. Well, they'll put him down for a nap or whatever, and he'll be screaming for Papa. Like I'm going to come help him. No. But he'll be 2 here next month. No. Oh man. So anything new with anybody? I'm about all talked out now. Said everything I've had to say. Good morning, gorgeous. Big celebration in Minneapolis today. On the internet, you just find auctions near you. Go to highbid.com there, Eddie, and just pick out the state that you want to look at for auctions in. Highbid.com. Now, see, we live in Michigan, so I could do Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. And, I could do a 50-mile radius from where my zip code is, or a 100-mile radius from my zip code, and I can hit all 50 miles. I can hit all 3 states. So, but if you live on the east side of the state and you're on a coast state, you might be hard pressed getting more than one state. But I don't know yet because I don't know what there's a buyer's fee or buyer's premium. I'm going to have to ask them. Because with what I bought and what you bought and the taxes, we're still like $30 short of what they invoiced me. So I don't know what the buyer's premium is. So I'm sure it'll be on an invoice. Yep, highbid.com. So I think it's just HI though. Let me look real quick. It's HI, yeah. Plus, the next time, Kevin, I will not be paying with a credit card. No. You have to tell them. You have to tell them within a couple hours, I guess, after the auction. You have to email them or whatever. If you're going to pay by cash or check. I didn't know that until yesterday morning, but they charge you 4% on your card too. So that'll be the last time I pay for it with a credit card. I'll pay for cash. So, and that one way they get you coming and going. They get you a buyer's premium, then they suck it to you for using your credit card. Oh, the nectar of the gods. I I know, but I didn't know that. Huh? He named and offered to me first, and how is it yours to sell? I already paid for it. You might want to buy it from me first. Now that's what a true brother would do. Yeah. Oh, so I think he fainted. Yeah, no, think about it. He did exactly what family would do. That's right. Sold it out from underneath me, didn't he? Well, then I'm only going to charge you twice as much. If you want it, I'll charge you 300. So look at that. I make money, you make money. Look at that. Isn't that a deal? So you make 2.5 times. Isn't that nice of me? What are brothers for? So, oh man. So you're gonna be here at 10 o'clock? That's why families have the blood love. That's right. Oh. Don't get mad at me. It's just business. I'm in the business of being in business of being in business. Yeah. Well, it would be nice if you brought your trailer and stuff over so you could help me get it home. Oh God. Hey, there's a case, not a case, a Cub Cadet Hydro in Edgerton on that high bid. Probably pick up that cheap, do a little finagling and do some work on it, and sell that. Oh. I mean, I think it's got a all right. I think it's got a push blade and a mower deck on it, or with it. So, or maybe it's a snow blower and a mower deck. I can't remember, but I know it's got a mower deck. That's off. Uh, I don't know. Oh man. So ouch. Owie. Oh yeah, it's already up to $900. Yeah, that case tractor. Yeah. No. Hmm. I don't know. I only seen one, so there might have been two there. Hell, I don't know. I went to fill out the bidding information on it. They want me my bank information. Who my loan officer was and stuff. I ain't taking out a loan for nothing. Yeah. Huh. What you thinking about? You guys ain't very talkative today. So, So, anything new with anybody? Anything going on? Anything exciting? Any birthdays? Huh? Any birthdays to you? Oh, I have to turn on the fan. There we go. Blow me here. Much better. Huh. I thought maybe the chat rose up on D-Live. Ain't nobody said anything. And hell, and ain't nobody said anything in 10 minutes. Huh. All right. You mean up. You'll be up. Oh. All right. Have a good day. I'll see you when you get here. Be careful. Oh. Oh. So, let me get off on this. There we go. We're going to go get that stuff today. I got to get my. I'm actually probably going to get off here at 8:30 because I got to go get some stuff around myself. Some straps. My dolly. I got to go dig my dolly out of the shed out back. I have no idea. I have no idea. Junkyard. I don't know. We got to get rid of all of them, troublemakers. Make this world a nice place. Not much there, Heat Shield. Just gotta go pick up some auction stuff. Auction time, auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's auction time. Take a look at it real good. Don't look at it real hard, but take a look at it real good. I had a cousin that can really, he's got the gift of gab. He can really do some auctioning. Um, yeah, let me see. I'll show you what I bought. I'll show you what Kevin bought. There we go. Let's see. Huh. Well, guess who needs a little oomph today, huh? Heat shield? Yeah. I know loose lips make good auctioneers. Um, okay. Wait a minute. Wrong screen. Can you see that? That's a refrigerated condiment tray. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about, I don't know, 13 condiments you can put in it. So, if it works, that's a good deal because I give $15 for it. And I bought this exhaust fan, brand new. Well, it looks brand new on the inside, but it's an exhaust fan. I got that for $4. Can you guys see this stuff? If you type in with one thumb, there you go. Yeah. Oh, can you see that? Or am I just talking? So, anyways, this right here, you put 3 round dishes in here, and I believe there's a pan in here that ice sits in or cold water to keep them, keep them cool. So, I'd already bid on this, or I'd put a bid on this just in case I didn't get the refrigerated thing. But I only give $4.75 for that, so wasn't too bad. Yeah, fart pan. There you go. Yeah. So, and I bid on this because I bid on something else, and right there is the lid to the something else that I bid on because it didn't have a lid on it. Well, I didn't get the something that I had bid on went for $18. Evidently, they didn't see that the lid wasn't on it, but right there's the lid to it. I get $4 for those lids. The basket's got to be worth that, so I'm not too sad about that. But and then This is a propane refrigerator freezer I got. It's a nice looking refrigerator freezer. I gave $30 for that. And this is what Kevin bought. An old Simplicity. And this is the reason why he bought it. Right here. You see that blade right next to the tractor itself? That's a belly blade. I thought it was a back blade, but it's a belly blade. It fits underneath the belly of the tractor. So it's a grader blade. That's probably worth more than what the tractor with. That's probably where he's getting all his money from. Right there is that belly blade. So. Taco Tuesday. You're right, heat shield. Oh, what the hell happened to the chat? Gotta hate when it does that. Expands. Oh yeah, that's what it was for. Was yeah, that could be a 3-holer. You're right. It was that. It was for an ice cream. I think it come out of an ice cream store. So. I'm just looking for stuff too. I'm just looking for stuff that goes with the hot dog cart and stuff. So. Good morning, Jerry. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? No. I am hoping that refrigerated condiment one works. So, because that would be the cat's ass in in a food trailer. If it does work, and I have never get a food trailer, I'll make a special trailer or table for it, so I can plug. When I have places where I can plug in. Keep everything cool. And then I was thinking about it. If it doesn't work, I guess I'll just gut it, seal up all the holes, and then fill it with ice. You still got a covered condiment trailer, container for $15. So that's the bad thing about these kinds of auctions. They tell you to come look at the stuff, but they only give you one day to do it, and it's the day of their choosing, which I couldn't have went if I wanted to that day, and so you can't never look at anything. Now that one I do in Delta all the time, I went down there one time because I was going to be in town at that time. I was picking up an auction stuff, and they had an inspection the same day for another auction. And that was the only reason why I could see it. Didn't want to drive 20 miles down there to look at something, for no reason. So. But junkyard, you're right. That could be a 3-holer for some midgets. Slam the lid when you're done. Roll the dice. That's right. Just gotta roll the dice. So. A lot of times they take this stuff to the auction. It does work. So I'm assuming somebody's not that crooked. Say I want to just I'll auction it off. It's junk. It's no good. I'll just let somebody else pay for it. Because people start doing that, the auctioneers will hear enough of it, and they'll stop taking that stuff from them. So that's a good thing about it. Oh, see, I have a heat shield. I have a commercial ice maker right now. It makes about 70 pounds of ice a day. So, crooks are in politics. You're right. Yeah, the crooks are. Yeah, so the crooks are in politics. So those guys couldn't be selling nothing on auctions. Yeah. Anyways, it's supposed to be 100-pound ice maker, but it doesn't make 100 pounds in 24 hours. It probably would if I went through and looked at the water jets and stuff like that. There's probably a valve or something in there that's not opened all the way or whatever. But it makes 70 pounds, which is enough. I usually turn it on the day before an auction, like 24 hours in advance. And I'll fill up 2 of them, cooler bags, that you can get to carry your stuff home frozen from the stores, the big ones. I'll fill 2 of those up. Now, if I would start, making ice and storing ice, but I don't have an empty freezer. Yeah, they have them at Lowe's and stuff, the tabletop ice makers, yeah. That's what Kevin has. He has a tabletop ice maker there at his house. So. I wish I had one, a tabletop ice maker, so I could have ice in the house. I got an ice maker in my freezer, but I don't have it plumbed to run. When we moved here, the other house we had it so you could plumb it. I didn't plumb this house to do it, so. Oh, they don't hook up the tabletops. You got to pour water in the back of it. You pour a pit, you fill the back of it with water, and then turn it on, and it'll make the ice. So. We speak English here, Syncron 2K. No. But that's how Kevin's is. That's how a lot of them tabletops are. Yeah. I just, you fill the back reservoir up. The old-fashioned way, you're right. fill the old reservoir up, and it makes ice. So I got to do some stuff around here this week. I bought that water cooler. It works. I got a water cooler I bought, and it works. Um, the heated water works on it real good, and the fresh water works on it real good. The refrigerated water just trickles out. So I got to open it up and see if there's a pinch line or something. I bought it a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I haven't done nothing with it yet. I put water in it to see how it works, and the pump works and everything. I actually thought, hell, I could make that, put that into the hot dog cart, take the guts out of it, and I could use that, um, plumb it into my water line, and I could have hot water, that I could plug into. The problem with it is I don't always have electricity. That's why I wouldn't do it. But it would give you, once it has a 2-quart reservoir for hot water, but once you start using it, it'll stay hot. It's just like your bun coffee maker. The hot water keeps heating. So. Oh yeah, I know heat shield. Yeah. No. The problem of it is my refrigerator fits in a cubby hole, so you have to pull it out and put the new, hook the line up and stuff, and then hook your filter on and stuff, and then I'd have to pull it in and out, every 2 or 3 months and put a new filter on it. And no, it's hard enough getting it in the cubby hole, let alone pulling it back in and out. So. In my hands and my arthritis and stuff is getting to the point I'd never be able to get it in and out of there. So. Now, I'm thinking about if we buy a new refrigerator, um, I'll have it installed, but I'll have the guys hook plumbing up to it and then put the filter downstairs next to the water line, so I can change the filter right there under, in the basement. So I think that's the thing to do. Drill a 1-inch hole in the floor, run a 1-inch, because I think it's a 1-inch line for the filter, and then run it that way. No. There's using your noodle. There you go. Yep. And that because there's a water line directly underneath the refrigerator. It runs to the kitchen sink. It's just, with the way this one's set up, you have to pull it in and out every couple of months, put the new filter on it, and it's just, if you see how big that rib right there, yeah. And my hands, there's no working like that with that. So. Hell, half the time I got to get my granddaughter to open a bottle of water for me because I can't do it. And, that's really bad. So how long are you going to be off work there, Heat Shield? I tell you what, though, Junkyard, you get yourself one of the ice makers, you'll like it because it makes. Um, if you get the bigger one, it'll make 27 pounds of ice a day in a 24-hour period. So if you guys use a lot of ice, oh, yeah, I bet. Did you have to go in? Yeah, yeah. Well, okay, you're back tomorrow. That's good. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's room and get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Well, thank you. Tight in the knot. There you go. Hey, shut the door. The fan is on. Thank you. Oh. All right, there. Take care, Jerry. No. I think they're all waiting for a lemon drop there, Jerry, and I ain't doing one today. So, yeah, I know. You're right. That's exactly what they do, Junkyard. They put all their rockets and shit in schools and stuff like that where kids are at. Yeah, you're right. Use what you must. Like the old signs used to say, touch if you must, but pay if you bust. Yeah. Oh. All right, Ma Barker. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. She is looking lovely as ever too, because I've seen her. I'm telling you. Oh, oh, Gris is here. Huh. I know, getting the kidlets around you. Yeah. Yeah. She said, "Boy, I can't wait for summer." And then she said, "Oh God, that means I'm going to have them all day long." That's right. You're lurking. Well, I'll just letting you know I ain't going to have a lemon drop today, Grizz. No. Yeah. I got to build up some lemons. I'm down to like 1,300 or something like that. 1489. Hey, shut the door. You don't mind? No, I don't mind if you're lurking. Kathy might though. Ma Barker Slade might. You know, you have to ask her. You got to ask her for permission there, Grizz. Say, Ma Barker, do you mind if I lurk? See what she says. Well, thanks. You didn't have to donate a diamond, but thank you, Matt. It's nice of you. You didn't have to donate 2 diamonds. I appreciate that. Huh. Well, I guess there might be a lemon drop after all. Oh, let's see. Uh, We'll put them in just a little bit at a time. See how many people show up. No. No, I'm on D Live there, Heat Shield. I'm on D Live and YouTube. Heat Shield says hello from YouTube. No. Yeah, put one lemon out, let them fight. There you go, Johnny. Yeah. No. I don't know how many people were here, but before I said no lemon drop today, I'm pretty sure I lost a couple. So. No. Good morning. That's right. Well, thank you, Ma Barker. Now, when you open those, you don't smash them. You pull it apart, honey. Okay. She yesterday I had an open pack of hot dogs, so I brought them in, and then I made 2 packs of stadium brats. And Junkyard, I made this from around your area. Earl Campbell, all beef, hot links, sausages. I made 2 packs of those. Those are some pretty good stuff. Earl Campbell, used to play for Dallas Cowboys, I think. But I opened up 2 packages of that and made those. I still got like 20 hot dogs or sausages or whatever left. I only cooked, I cooked 6 hot dogs because there's just, Kathy had one hot dog and she had a couple of the stadiums or a stadium or I don't know what she had, but she only had one hot dog. The girls each had one. And Cody had one hot dog and a hot link, and now I got 2 hot dogs left, and then the hot links and brats are still in the refrigerator too. So, well, thank you, Ma Barker. So, but those Arrow Campbell, if you guys ever see them, those Arrow Campbell hot links, they're all beef sausages. They got a little bit of kick to them, but not much. You can feel it on the high or the low side or whatever. But they are good. So, yeah. Have you ever tried them, Junkyard? They were. I tried them about 6-8 months ago, and I liked them, and I couldn't find them. And then the wholesaler had them again last week, so I bought some. Yep, the Earl Campbell and the JC Potter. I got the Earl Campbell ones. Those are good, man. They really are. Kalu, how you doing? Nice to see you. Anyhow, I bought those in Guy Fieri, whatever you want to call them. Not a week ago last Friday. They had their diners, divers, and dives or whatever, and they did a segment on Earl Campbell and his sausages. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm doing good there, Kalu. So. There's a Calliope. Calliope. That's what I did. Nice accent. Hmm. That's what I did with them. I actually threw a little bit of grease in the frying pan and I fried everything: the hot dogs, the sausages, or the brats, and then the sausages.
No, stay there.
Now the stadium brats, I love them things, man. I'll slice them up or cut them up into coins, and then I'll make them into an omelet. So pretty good,
Morning.
huh?
Morning.
Hell of a morning, I bet. Huh?
We're in a fighting mode.
Oh yeah. Put some boxing gloves on them. Let them duke it out there on the sidewalk before the bus gets here. I can't remember how many times we had fights when I was a kid at the bus stop.
I've seen you and your brother in quite a few.
Yeah, yeah. Kalu says, "Good morning, Ma Barker Slade." She just got yeah. They're in a fighting mood. Ah, let them both duke it out. Yeah, you can cut them in half lengthways and put them in there. But I just cut them into coins and then I throw them in an omelet, with some taters and some onion and some green pepper or whatever. So, but I am. I talked to that woman on burritos, and she's going to make me sausage burritos with sausage, egg, cheese, peppers, and onions in them. And then she's going to make ham, potatoes, cheese, peppers, and onions. So, and eggs. So, which I think is a pretty good deal. So, huh. I got to talk to the wholesaler because the last time I knew he had a bunch of salsa in packages. So I might want to buy a couple bags of that from him. He asked me the other day if I was there. He said, "Hey, you guys need any tartar sauce?" I said, "No. I got bags of it. I'm giving it away. Bags of individual tartar sauce." Well, that's a good deal. If somebody ate that much fish, but I don't eat that much fish. So, oh, oh yeah, yeah. A lot of people do that. They slice them in half lengthways, not all the way through. Then they fry them on both sides, and then put them in a bun that way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right there with the sardines and crackers. Yeah. I haven't had sardines since I was a kid. Now, I can't remember the name of the guy. He has a YouTube channel. He's got a lot of people. But I can't say his name because if you say his name, he can sue you. Some of these people are I just don't understand them. But he built a boat out of plywood, and then he put a plexiglass bottom in it so you could see in this pond. But he was doing a video of boneless, skinless, filleted sardines in a can. Sardines in oil drowned with pepper sauce. Yeah, somebody got to kill the taste of them on their junkyard. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat them in tomato sauce or in mustard. But I bought a few cans of the boneless, skinless, the skinless fillets. They're downstairs in the pantry. So. And premium saltines, there you go. Nabisco premiums. I bought a box of crackers about a month ago, I guess it was. Nothing but the best, that's right. Bought a box of crackers about a month ago. Individuals, has the 2 in the package. So I bought them in case I was going to have chili or something on the cart. So they don't have an expiration date on them. So I figured, hell, I'm good. And the ones that are in the individual packages, them things hardly ever get stale because there's nothing there. There's 2 crackers in a small area. But you put them in that wax paper that they're in, in the sleeves, that waxed, that's what it is. It's actually waxed paper, I guess. It's been heat sealed or whatever. They don't seem to stay fresh that long. Oh no, this guy has got this guy's got it on his channel. If you use his name, if you use his likeness, or if you use any part of his video, you must agree to pay him $10,000 a second. Yeah. Oh. And I don't actually. I'll try to remember who it is, but you can't even share his channel name. And I thought that's what this is all about. You want to share it out, so yeah. I know he's from New York and like Connecticut or something or whatever. He lives in one state, and he lives in both states. He's got a house in both states. So, I think he works in New York or whatever during the week, and then he lives in the other house on the weekends. So, I don't know. Well, I can give you an idea, okay? Okay. You plant vegetables in it, okay? You rototill it all up and you plant vegetables into an area. That's called and it's not a knife and it's not a spoon, but it's that's his name. Oh. No, row's not the thing. Nope. It's what it's all called out there. You call the whole. Let's go out to the vegetable blank and pick some vegetables out of the blank. No, no, you're getting close, but that's not it. There you go, Jerry. Oh, ding, 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 ding. I haven't seen anything from him in about 2 or 3 years. I used to watch it all the time, but I just well, go read his description and you tell me what it means. He doesn't want you sharing out his channel and all this. I don't understand the guy. I don't understand the channel. I haven't looked at it in over 2 years. So 2 or 3 years. I don't even know if the guy's still making videos or not. I can check real quick. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I guess he's still making videos.
If you're watching this video, it means there's a new solar stimulus.
Right here. No editorial excerpts without permission. Violators agree to pay $5,000 per second and $10 per view. All collections and lawyer fees. He has changed a few things in it because it was $10,000 a second. But this is the only one I had ever seen like this. Nobody else, I don't think, does this. But I have no idea. Some people are just so full of themselves, it's pathetic. Hit the wrong button. McChicken nuggets, that's right. No, that was actually an ad. So I'm not going back to prison. Too many locked doors. That's right. I know it says 8 in chat and only 3 chatting. I understand that. Yeah. Well, did did Grizz ever ask you if it was okay to chat or to lurk? I told him he had to ask you, Mall Barker, if it was okay to lurk. So he didn't ask you if it was okay. No. Yeah, the lurkers this morning. That's right. Lurker, lurker, lurker. I know they're boring, these folks. That's right. Um, there we go. And no more locked doors, huh? No. It's just you and him, Jerry. Or you and her, excuse me. It's just you and her, Jerry. Um, I'll have to check your channel out there, Locks. I'll have to do that after the show. Oh. Yeah. Can you support me? I'm new. I'm new. Let me see how new you are. I wear the skirt in the house and I ask no permission to no. There you go. Yeah. Let's see how new you are. Well, you got 48. Yeah, I just supported you. I just followed you. Huh. He must have bumped his head there, Jerry. You know how he is. It's raining and it's snoring. Gus woke up and he bumped his head in the morning. Big Steve, how is mom? That's right, he's got them red high heels on. That's right. And that feather duster. Well, I tell you what. I tell you what I told my daughter's first boyfriend. He come in, I put my arm right around him like this. I said, son. He looked at me, he said, yes, sir. I said, that's my only daughter. I have no problem going back to prison. He said, I understand, sir. Nope, I don't know Yankee Marshall. Nope, I don't. Here we go. That's right. Good Lord, here we go. Hey, speaking of here we go, guess what, Kath? Ma Barker. Guess what? Here we go. Your dad always showed your boyfriends his guns. I ain't afraid to use them either. Yeah, just sit there on the porch with a 12 gauge cleaner. Well, the dates show up. Ta-da! Wow, Matt got 100. Kathy got 57. Jerry got 42. Well, Matt donated 200, so he got 100 of it back. So. Well, you guys did pretty good. That's nice. You're welcome. Yeah, like he was. He was shaking like a leaf. He was stuttering like hell. Don't say he wasn't, because he was. Yeah. Jack, you'll be rich in no time. At that time, at that rate there, Matt, you'll be richer than hell. Yeah, yeah. Throw him a bullet and say the next one will be a lot faster. That's right. Yeah. First time I ever seen that was on Justified. That was funny. And he threw that bullet at the guy and said the next one's going to come a lot faster. I loved that show. I couldn't understand why they got rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, they can't pass the drug test. They've been sitting around smoking and huffing and puffing for the last year. They can't pass the drug test. I have to powder. Well, thank you, Ma Barker. Anyways, I said I was going to be out of here. I'm getting out of here at 8:30, so I am going to get out of here at 8:30. I got to get some stuff around. I got to do an errand before Kevin gets here. So, and I should make my baby breakfast. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Big Steven. Come on. So, well, tell your mom she's still in our prayers there, Steve. No, I'm talking about my honey. My honey baby, Ma Barker Slade. Yeah. So, you're going to go see her today after 10? That's good. Tell her she needs to hurry up and get better because housework is stacking up. Dishes need done. House needs vacuuming. Laundry needs folded and washed. Tell her she's falling behind. You did all that yesterday. Yep. The other day, I'm sitting in my recliner watching TV, and Kathy says, "Hey, don't let me bothering you by me doing all the housework around here, the sweeping and the cleaning and the dusting and everything else." I said, "Oh no, you're not bothering me. Just shut the door on the way out." I did that to her the other day. I was doing dishes. And I walked, she's in there on the computer. I said, "Hey, if I'm making too much noise washing, doing the dishes and cooking breakfast and stuff, you let me know and I'll try to keep it more quieter." She said, "Oh, no, you're not bothering me. You're fine." Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's why we get along so good because she knows I'm an ass and I know she's an ass, so we can both be asses together. That's right. I'm about ready to get it, all right. So, yeah. Oh, Ma Barker. The Barker gang. Yes, we need help out there. Need some help out in the garden? No. Well, of course I do. Well, you better hire somebody. Oh. Yeah, I need to get mine rototilled up. I got to get my son-in-law over here to get it rototilled up. Well, moral support, Jerry. It's worth something. Moral support. Oh. Yeah, I am getting brave lately, ain't I, Pumpkin? Yeah, ain't I, Pumpkin? I need a damn haircut. Either you're going to give me a haircut or I'm going to give me another one. So, you decide. And if I give me another one, we're going number 1 right down the center and number 7 on each end. That's right. I'm going to get me a reverse mohawk. Mm-hmm. There you go. Do what you got to do. All right, but you're not going to like it when I go in public with you because I'm going topless. I actually got to get some area worked up or something because I got some celery out here I want to get put in the dirt. It's starting to grow. I got it in water right now. Um, I think I got like 12 plants. I think 8 of them are taken, and the other 4 aren't doing so well. They're actually rotten. So oh yeah, Jerry. somebody had passed gas in the aisle, and I was like, "Geez, Lord, lady, why? Tell me why? You couldn't hold that?" Yeah. Yeah. I wonder who the person was that passed the gas.
Yeah. And a lot of times I wanted to just leave the store.
Yeah, I just wanted to leave the store. Good Lord, lady.
Like that time that you shit in that aisle and left me and I about puked. And then that old woman looked at me like, "You are sick."
Well, we
I
did.
even took a half a gallon of ice cream back to the cooler because I felt like it got into the box. That's how bad it was. It made me sick.
Yeah, we had Chinese or something.
This was sulfur.
Yeah.
And that poor old woman looked at me like I was the most sickest person.
I felt better though. John Kerr says he's left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I felt a hell of a lot better. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Uh,
was
I had a
so
bellyache up till
embarrassed.
then. That's funny. Jerry says her dad doesn't do it. Her mom or whoever's with him.
Oh, I know, it's embarrassing. Especially when you walk into that cloud.
John Kerr, I should ask her if she needs a mop. Yeah. Crop dusting, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or the time that you were hanging on to my arm and I didn't think nothing. I looked at you, people staring at me. I looked at you and then you acted like you were blind, like Sanford. Fred Sanford putting your hand out.
Yeah, we were in Operaland down in Nashville. And we weren't even married yet. And we're walking around. Here she is, a few months pregnant, sticking out like a watermelon. And we're walking around Operaland. And got her hand, she's holding on to me. And I'm like this. I got dark sunglasses on so you can't see. And I've got the other hand like this. And she doesn't notice it, but
I see people staring at me like something was wrong. And I'm like looking at them, not understanding why they're staring at me. And I go to look at him. And here he's acting like I'm leading the blind.
Yeah. And the funniest thing is I seen a guy I went to school with, and he come up and he said, "Man, what's the matter with you? What happened to you?" And I started laughing. Yeah.
Stupid.
Jerry says sometimes you don't even say a word. And all of a sudden, oh my God, you stink. Yeah.
Telling you.
And Junkyard says, clean up an aisle 4. Yeah. Takes a long time. Yeah, it does take a long time to type with one thumb. So, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Like a friend of ours, I went to the store with him. I had to go to the store. He went in with me and we went to that self-checkout, 10 items or less. He said, right to the cashier, I'm sorry, she doesn't comprehend that a 12-pack has 12 cans. I just wanted to crawl out of there.
Yeah. They were shopping. He brings over a box of Kotex and says, here, vacation in a box. You can go swimming, horseback riding, jumping, running, tennis.
Look, you're complaining.
Yeah, you went playing.
Look at all the luxury you get with this vacation.
The vacation in a box. Yeah.
Right in front of the cashier. Nothing like wanting to crawl out of a store.
That's funny.
Or the time he told me about it here and threw a TV dinner in my cart. And he said, yeah, you just sit in front of a TV and eat it. Look here, it's got a TV.
Yeah.
It says TV and a dinner. I said, you're so stupid.
I looked all my life, never found no TV in one of them TV dinners. All right, everybody. Yeah, Stray, do you see him? Stray, do you see Junkyard? Oh, man. Laughed so hard I got tears. I'm waiting for Stray to answer. Can you see Junk? No, you can't see him? Huh. I wonder what's going on. I have no idea. I have no idea. But he knows you're here there, Stray, Junkyard. So. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good day. God bless. And checked out. It's not on your site? Okay. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Take care. Maybe, I don't know, Junkyard, you probably have to check your communities and stuff like that, or your Googles or whatever. Be safe. Stay warm. Stay safe. Stay dry. Stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same. No life is worth more than another. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.